Hello students, welcome to Abhyas IT Prep. In this video, we will discuss about 22nd Jan morning shift paper. Okay, let's get started. Okay, if we see the first question, it is based on the vectors and 3D geometry. Projection of vector on line in space. If you see the subtopic. Okay, coming to the question, they given the AB vector, which is 2i plus 4j plus minus 5k, and AD bar, which is I cap plus 2j cap plus lambda k cap. Okay, where lambda belongs to real numbers. Okay, let the projection of the vector v bar is I plus j plus k, which is nothing but unit vector. Okay, on the diagonal AC bar of parallelogram ABCD be the length of the one unit. Okay, if alpha beta where alpha is greater than beta, be the roots of this quadratic equation. Okay, we need to find this lambda in order to find the roots of this quadratic equation. Okay, that's the main goal of this question. Okay, in order to find the roots, we need to first solve this this vectors. Okay, first if you observe that we have a AB, which is, they are saying that like this. Okay, which is in this direction. Okay, and similarly we have AD like a parallelogram. If we observe that they given already, which is the parallelogram in this direction we have, and AC, which is a diagonal like this. Okay, now we can join this by using these directions. Okay, we have this, which is nothing but ABCD is the parallelogram of the length. See here they given 1 unit. Okay, we will use those whatever the information they given. Okay, firstly they given the projection bar, and also they given this AD bar. We need to find this lambda. Okay, we need to use the projection formula. We need to in order to find the lambda value. Okay, let's get started. Now we have AC bar, by combining which how we can come, will come like AC bar is equal to AB bar plus what we have AD bar. Okay, from those, adding those two, we will get this one. After that, by using the projection formula, which is we have like a V bar AC divided by what we have, another one mod AC. Okay, they are saying projection of the vector V on the AC. Okay, therefore we can say it is, we have this one which is equal to 1. Okay, I can say it, we have here, sorry for that. Okay, now we have, which is AC bar, which is projection on this, we have like mod V bar. Okay, which is equal to, we have, but by this, using this we can easily find the lambda. Okay, now after further proceedings we can find the lambda value as 3. Okay, now we got the lambda value. Now we just substitute in this quadratic equation, and also they given one more thing, this AC diagonal of the parallelogram B length is 1 unit. Okay, for that reason we just took the here 1. Okay, so you have to consider that thing also. Okay, now we have for just put the lambda in place of this. Okay, if we got the 9x square minus 18x plus 5, we got the roots as 1 by 3 comma 5 by 3. Now we got the alpha and beta, just substitute those values in 2 alpha minus beta, we got the 3 is the answer. Okay, that's how we got the option 3 is the right answer. Now come to the next question, on the basis of relation and functions. If we observe that they given relation R on the set M equal to up to 1 from 1 to 16. Okay, be given by this one 4y is equal to 5 minus 3. Okay, if you observe that in this relation, whatever you substitute here, that will be mod of 4, which is nothing but it is divisible by 4. Okay, we have to see in this set which are divisible by 4. Okay, if we see here, we cannot divide, like 1 is not coming and 2 is not coming and 3. Okay, we have to see if we just substitute those values, whether it is coming or not in this relation. Okay, which are multiple of 4. For example, we have like mod, we have like for what we have, we need to find like whatever we have, like 4y minus 5x minus 3 must be like modulus of 4. Okay, if we observe that this will become like, we have like already mod of like, this can be divided by 4, therefore it will be 0. And one more thing we have, which is 5x minus 3. Okay, this we are seeing now. Okay, since we can write it as like 4x okay, plus 1 minus 3 is equal to what we have like here 0 mod 4. Okay, here also. Okay, now if you observe that this is our same only, because this we are finding that only. Okay, now since we have like 4x, this can be 0 mod, this can be divided by 4, that therefore it will be 0. Therefore we have what we have like 1 minus 3, which is 1 minus 2, which is nothing but minus 2. Okay, that will be like that will be given our answer. Okay, if you see here, we got the only two relations, okay, which can be have like plus 1. Okay, I just wrote something wrong here. Okay, if you see here, we are just writing it as 4x plus x, okay, minus 3. Okay, if you see here, we got x minus 3, okay, which is equal to 0 mod 4. Okay, now that will be equal, x is equal to 3 mod 4. Okay, now we got the one of the value which with x equal to 3 we will have in this relation. Okay, that means for x equal to 3, if we just substitute x equal to 3, we will get the y equal to 3. Okay, therefore in this relation we will have 3 comma 3 as a one of the relation. And if we have to see another one, what are the value for which values like elements we will get the in this relation, that will be 3 add to the 3 which is 4, like 3 plus 4 7, and 7 plus 4 11, and 11 plus 4 what we have 15, and 15 plus 4 we cannot take it because it will be exceed after, which is 16. It will be like 8 something 8 which is 19. Okay, this cannot be taken because of the set is only up to 16 only. Okay, therefore these are the values we can form the relation. Okay, which now we have to find the relation by using this one. Okay, we can get like, now if you observe that we got the 3 comma 3 and 7 comma 8 and 11 comma 13. Okay, now I think it's not 15, it's 13. Okay, sorry for that. Now we got these three relations, okay, which are the in this set. Okay, now we have to make this set as symmetric. Okay, like we know this can be formed like if a comma b is like if a comma is there, then if in order to symmetric it has to be like b comma a. Okay, similar way we have 7, we can have like 3 comma 3 as well, but if we see here 7 comma 8, it can be written as 8 comma 7 and 13 comma 11. Therefore we need only two elements must be added, okay, in order to make it symmetric. Therefore what is the answer? In order to make the relation symmetric, we need 2. Okay, now come to the next question. We have on the basis of definite integration area between curves. Okay, if you observe that the given one x equal to minus 1, which divides the area of the region, and this one, okay, which is one of the parabola, and one is this one line. Okay, if you just see the diagram here, the given which is y equal to 1 plus x square, the upward parabola, and one line here. Okay, this one y equal to minus x, and which divide this region into ratios, which is x equal to minus 1. Okay, which is which is the ratio is nothing but m is to n ratios. Okay, now if we have to see just the intersects points here as well in order to find the limits of this integration. Okay, now we have this for first m we have like from minus 1 to 1. Okay, if you see here, we just if I have to see this region and this region as well. Okay, we have to see for m and as well as n. Okay, since it is dividing this ratio m by n, so we are taking as integration as this type. Okay, and this is one for minus 1 to 1, and this is for minus like what we have like here minus 2. Okay, minus 2 to this one minus 1. Okay, sorry, if we have to from like here as well. Okay, I hope you understood what I'm saying. Okay, this regions after that we just have to calculate this simple. It is a simple process we can do. After that we will get 20 by 7. Therefore m plus n will be our 27 is our answer. Okay, now come to the next question. We have on the basis of probability by using the combinations. If you see here, we have two distinct numbers a and b. Okay, selected at random from the 1 to 50. Okay, and the probability of that their product is AB is divisible by 3. Okay, they are saying that two numbers are selected at random from the 1 to 50 members, which is and they are saying the probability, we need to find the probability that their product AB is divisible by 3. Okay, first in order to find the divisible by 3, just find that like not divisible by 3. Just find that like probability of divisible by 3, okay, is equal to 1 minus not divisible by 3. Okay, just we need to find not divisible by 3. Okay, we need to find this one. Okay, first we need to check which are divisible by 3 in this 1 to 50 members. Okay, if we check this one, that will be like 16. Okay, and which are not divisible by, just minus that one from, that will be 34. Okay, which are not divisible by that one by 3. Okay, now just see here, we have like required probability is 1 minus product not divisible by 3. Okay, multiple of 3 is 16 and multiple of 3 is 34. Okay, now therefore 1 minus, which is product of divisible by, which is total number and for number of favorable outcomes. Okay, that which will be out of 2 ways, which is 34C2. Okay, which are not number of multiple of 3, which is 34C2, and total, which is from the total 50 members, which is 50C2 ways, 2 ways. Okay, therefore 60, if we just calculate this one, we will get the 664 by 1225. Okay, that will be option 2 is our answer. Now we have on the application of derivatives, if C observe that this is based on the absolute minima in the interval, it's easy one. If you just do the like we need to find the critical point of this, which is like we just differentiate this one. Okay, which is f dash of x. Okay, which is equal to like we will get like 2 to 25. Okay, x power what we have 2.2024. Okay, minus 2000 x power 199. Okay, now you need to do just take that like x power like 119 as common, then we will have like 2 to 25 as like we have like 25. Okay, minus 220. Okay, now so therefore we got that differentiation. We need to find the critical point. In order to find the critical point, we just do that like equal to 0. I will show here. See here, we have just we have this one and differentiate this one and say which is like say some number alpha. Okay, in order to find this one. Okay, we have just equal to 0. We will just equate to x. Okay, we have the alpha. Just we are saying this alpha. Just substitute this alpha in this equation. Okay, since we know in order to find the critical like minimum value of the function, we just check with the interval. Okay, we just check with the lower limit and upper limit. Okay, and also value of that. Okay, now for f of 0 we will get the 0 and f of 1 we will get the 0. Okay, now we will check with the f of alpha. Okay, if we just substitute the f of alpha, we will have like 80 power 80. This can be done like just do this one, which is 2025, which is this can be like we have okay 2000 divided by 2025. Okay, this can be just cancel these things. We will get like 81 and this one will be like 80. Okay, I hope you understood what I am saying. Okay, this just calculate this one, we will get the 80 by 81 power 80. Okay, into which we have just this one, which will get like minus 1 power like 81. Okay, now if we observe that, just take like what we have like just 81 as outside, and just this one will be like this side, which will have like 81 power what we have 80. Okay, here we have power plus 1, which is will be 81. Okay, now if we observe that, we know that this is the odd number, therefore minus will take here. Okay, therefore this will be like 80 in power 80 into minus 81 power 81. Okay, that's how this is the one I am saying, which is therefore n will be minus 81. Yes, this is they are just asking about the minimum value of the function in this interval. Okay, which is this one. Okay, we need to find this n. Okay, that's the one we just find out. Okay, now come to the next question. We are on the based on the 3D geometry, shortest distance between the skew lines. Okay, see here they given one point alpha comma beta. Okay, if you observe that in the year, okay, where we are alpha and beta and gamma. Okay, this one has to be we find if we find these values, we can easily find the shortest distance by using the formula. Okay, now we have main goal is to find this point alpha, beta, gamma. Okay, now in this we have the line which is x minus 1 and y plus 1 and z. These are the direction ratios. Now distance 4 root 14, okay, which is the distance that from which point 1 gamma minus 1 gamma 0, which is nearer to the origin. We need to check that which is the point. Whenever we will get the 2 points, and we need to check which is near to the origin, that we have to take that in order to find the p of alpha, gamma, beta, gamma. Okay, next see here, we got just equate to lambda. Okay, then we will get 2 lambda plus 1 minus 3 lambda minus 1 and lambda. Okay, then just if we just do that, like we have this one distance from this point. Okay, we need from this point, therefore we just do the like distance between those 2 points, which is this one, from this point to this point. Okay, just check the like distance between those. We will get 4 lambda square 9 lambda square plus lambda square, which is equal to 16 into 14, which is nothing but we just did squaring on both sides. Okay, that's how we got this one. Therefore we got the lambda as plus or minus 4. Okay, therefore we got the 2 values of lambda. Okay, now what we have to do in order to find the alpha, beta and gamma, we need to check which is near to the origin. If we just substitute those 4 like plus or minus 4 in this, we will get the 2 points. Okay, which is another point. But if we just we will get the another point, but this point will be nearer to the origin. Okay, that's why we choose this one. Okay, if we have like another point, that will be how we can choose that, just do the magnitude of that. If by using the magnitude, we can easily check that which is nearer to the origin. Okay, now from this in this question, this point will be our nearer to the origin. Therefore we will take this as, which is here we have to for which lambda we got this one, lambda equal to minus 4. Okay, now we got the alpha, beta, gamma. Now just substitute those values in this one, and now we have to do what? We have to find the shortest distance. Okay, which is nothing but x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1. Okay, plus I will remove this one. Okay, z2 minus z1. Okay, now here we have like L1, M1, N1. Okay, L2, M2, N2. Okay, these are the direction ratios and this distance between those one. Okay, we have to use this formula. Okay, we just by using this formula, we will have this one shortest distance, which is I just wrote the formula of that one, divided by which is ijk. Okay, now by using this one, we have like same situation here as well. Just we have like here I cap, j cap and k cap. Okay, and this formula which I am wrote here. Okay, now by using this formula, we can easily find the shortest distance, which is nothing but 4 root 17 by 15, root 15. Okay, which is nothing but this one. Answer 2 will be our answer. Okay, now we have on the basis of statistics and probabilities. Okay, if you see here, they given one if a random variable x has probability distribution, they given this table. Okay, and they are asking about what is the probability of x is in between 3 and less than or equal to 6. 6 is included, but 3 is not included. Okay, in order to find this, first we need to find the k value. We know how to find the k value, which is just summation of p of xi. Okay, which is we know this is equal to 1. Okay, by using this one, we can easily find the k value. Okay, if we just submit this one, we will get the quadratic equation, which is this one. Okay, which is equal to this one, 10k square plus 9k minus 1 is equal to 0. And if we just do this one, one of the value will get 1 by 10 and another one is minus 1. Okay, we know probability cannot be less than 0, therefore it will be ignored. Okay, now we will just take the k equal to 1 by 10. Now we need to prove find this one, which is nothing but p of x equal to 4 plus p of x equal to 5 plus p of x equal to 6. See, since 6 is already included. Okay, therefore we need to find this. Just we have to take this one and this one, and we have to add this. Okay, which is nothing but 3k square plus 3k. Okay, we just substitute those values in here. Okay, we will get the answer as 0.33. Okay, I will just show here. Okay, we just amended, which is p of x equal to 4, x equal to 5, x equal to 6. I just substitute those values in this. Then we will get the 0.33 as a answer. Now coming to the next question, we have on the basis of algebra equation involving modulus. Okay, if we see here, we have like x modulus, like x plus 4 modulus and x plus 2 modulus. Okay, if we observe that, we will get like different different types of situations here. I will show here. See here, for we have like case 1 as x less than minus 4. If we observe that, if we have a number line like this, okay, we will get from this, we will have like a minus 4 and here minus 2. Okay, now if we just see here, for this we have like here we will get like positive and here we will have a negative. Okay, in this situation we will get, we have to check for x less than minus 4. Okay, we have to see for as well as here as well, for this region as well. Okay, and above that, okay, we have to check these conditions, whether which has to will be rejected and which has to be accepted. You know, we need, in order to find like real solutions, we are finding the real solutions. Okay, if we see here, for the first case, we just find the x less than minus 4. Okay, now just you substitute like since we have like modulus, we will just see for the x less than modulus minus 4, which will be minus of x plus 4 in plus 3 of minus of x plus 2 plus 10. Okay, we will just find the quadratic equation. We got the two roots, and if we observe that this will be rejected since it is greater than, like, since you have like minus 4 but it is greater than minus 4, for that reason it will be rejected. Okay, and we will just accept this one. Okay, therefore we got the one solution. Now we need to find for what another cases which is in between this case and greater than minus 2. Okay, which is we have like case 2 which is in between minus 4 and minus 2, minus 4 is included, and also therefore we have like which is nothing but like x is greater than or equal to minus 4. Okay, for that reason we just take the plus 1, which is x plus 4, and next thing we have like x less than minus 2. For that reason we will just take the minus of x plus 2 plus 10. Okay, we just did if we see here, by using the discriminant formula, we can say it is we have like d is less than 0, therefore we have no solution. Okay, similarly for the case 3 as well. Okay, we got the discriminant as less than 0 for what? For x greater than or equal to minus 2. Okay, which is we have like this kind of situation, we got this quadratic equation. Okay, for this we have given as d less than 0, which is discriminant is less than 0. That means where we don't have any real values. Okay, therefore this is also no solution. Therefore how many solutions we have? Only one solution, that is this one. Okay, therefore 2 is the right answer. Now we have on the basis of differential equations. Okay, first order first differential equation. Okay, which is see here, just we need, in order to find this one, we just differentiate this with respect to x. We will get like what we have 6 f of x. Okay, now which is equal to 3x. We just differentiating this one. Okay, with respect to x, which is in the uv form, which we will have like plus, and one more thing we have like this, we have to do 3 f of x. Now 3x square. Okay, that's how we just differentiate this one with respect to on x, with on both sides we will get the f of x. If you observe that, we got this like f dash of x, and if we just calculate this one, we will get the differential form, which is this one. Just differentiate both sides up to this. Okay, we will get the differential form like this type of situation. Okay, now we just, if you observe that, just x square as take this side, we will get like this type of situation. Now this will be, just if you observe that, this like uv form, dy by of like this one. Okay, we just y by x, if you just differentiate that one, you will get this type of differential equation. Okay, therefore just we have this one, just integrate on both sides, we will get the solution of this differential equation, which is y by x is equal to minus x plus c. Okay, now we need to find the c value. How we can find the c value? See here, if we observe that in this differential equation, just put the x in place of x as 1. Okay, therefore f of 1 will be what we have. If we just put the f of 1, it will be 0. Therefore if we just put, here we have like f of 1 will be like this will be how we will get the as 1. How? If you see here, just we just put the 0 here. Now 3 like f of 1, okay, and plus 1 minus 4. Okay, what we have? 3 f of 1 minus 3, which is equal to what we have, I'm writing here, okay, which is 3 f of 1 is equal to 3, okay, 3 times 3, which is f of 1 is equal to 1, okay. Therefore we got the f of 1 as 1, okay. Therefore since we got the f of 1, just if we just substitute like 1 in place of this, we will get as what we have, 1 is equal to 1 minus, which is plus c, which we have c as 2, okay. Therefore c, we got the c as 2 there. If just therefore we have y is equal to minus x square plus 2x, okay. That's how we got the differential, for of this situation we have the solution, okay. Therefore we can use the conditions, but whatever the f of 2 minus f of 3, then we can just substitute those values, okay. We can just substitute those values in this in order to find this one, okay. If we just x equal to 1, y equal to 1, therefore we got the c as 2. Now therefore we got the solution of that one, just substitute those values, we got the 3 is the answer, okay. Therefore 4 is the option correct. Now next question, we have in the base of conic section, they are saying that this line which is alpha x plus 2y does not meet the hyperbola. What is the possible situations there, okay, possible values for which alpha that line which does not meet the hyperbola they are asking, okay, which is just take that line and substitute those line in this hyperbola, okay. We get the after doing the substitution we will get like this type of situation, okay. Now we need to check for which alpha value this line is not touching, okay, which line does not intersect hyperbola, that means that d is less than 0, okay. Because for real values only it will be touch no, therefore we can say it is d is less than 0, okay. We need to check discriminant as b square minus 4ac, like 4ac less than 0, okay. We need to check this one, okay. Just substitute those values in this b in place of b and ac, okay, in order to find this one, okay. We will have like alpha square minus 5 by 9 greater than 0, okay. Now if we just do that, we will get the alpha value as two situations, which is this one minus infinity to minus root 5 by 3, and with the region another one root 5 by 3 up to infinity, okay. These are the alpha which is belongs to in this interval. Now if we observe that we have to check possible values of alpha, which is, and also see here alpha by root 5 by 3, which is similar to like 0.74, okay. Therefore we can say which is this one will be like 0.7, okay. 0.7 is our answer, okay. Just we have to check the possible values of alpha, no. So for that reason I can say which way this will be like for this alpha which is 0.74 will be our answer, okay. Now we have to check image of the point which is on the like 3D geometry. They given one point in the line, okay, in this line, okay, and q of 5bc, okay, which is the image of the p, okay. We know this one, which is if we have like p here, automatically we have the q as image, okay, image point, okay, which is they given 5 comma b comma c, and where p is 1 comma 2 comma a, okay. We need to find this a, b, c in order to substitute those values in this a square plus b square plus c square, okay. Now we have to equate this to some lambda, okay. Now we have just this type of situation, and also we know which is this is the line we have, okay. We need to check also perpendicular, which is this, these two lines are perpendicular to this line as well, okay. We have to check that as well, okay. Now if we just see here we have the line. Now if we just see the point, just we need to find the midpoint of this one, okay. In order to find this one we just use these 2 points in order to find this, okay. We have the 3 and b by 2 plus 1 and c plus a by 2, okay, which is we just do the 1 plus 5 by 2, okay. That is the reason we got this one, okay. 1 plus 5 by which is 1 plus 5 by 2, which is nothing but 3, okay. Now 2 plus b, which is we have like 2 plus b all divided by 2, okay. We got the b by 2 plus 1, and similarly we got the c plus a by 2, okay, which satisfies the line, this one, okay. Now which it means that if it is satisfy the line, that means we already know it is the point on the line, okay. Therefore the midpoint is already lying on the point, line on this, we just substitute those midpoint in this line in order to find the ABC values, okay. We will get that like one value which is b equal to 8, take it as equation 1, and we will get like c plus a is equal to 18. Okay, now we need to find like another, we already got b value and we need to find c plus a. Okay, in order to find this, just we know pq is perpendicular to this line. Just by using that, whenever it is perpendicular, that dot product, like product will be 0. Okay, therefore by using that one, just using the whatever we have, which is this line, we got this line and this line. Okay, now using that one, we just by using this direction ratios 3 to -2, and whatever we have like by using this perpendicular which is to the L, by using that we just do the dot product, which is always equal to 0 whenever we have, okay, which is perpendicular. Okay, just use the dot product, we got this one, and by using this one we can get the c plus a is equal to 12. Okay, which is the third equation. Okay, now just solving 2 and 3, whatever we have like c plus a is equal to 18. Okay, we got the c plus a is equal to 12. Okay, just solve these two equations, we will get the 15 and 3. Okay, now we got a as 3 and b as 8 and c as 15. Okay, just just substitute in this, we will get the 298 as the answer. Okay, that's how we solve this question. Now come to the next question based on the circles, condition for intersection of two circles. Okay, if we observe that they already given in the question, these two circles intersect at two distinct points in the interval alpha and beta. Okay, we need to find that alpha and beta, but in order to do that, we know this one is as this one. Okay, they already given, which is intersected two distinct points like this one and here, alpha and beta. Okay, we know when this like they're given this side, this type of circles, which is mod r plus r2, which is less than, okay, we have like this type of situation which is we are c1 c2 less than r1 plus r2. Okay, when we have like when two circles are intersecting, we will have this is the condition. We need to find, first we need to like this is already in the circle, which is x plus 1 whole square plus y plus 4 whole square is equal to r square. Okay, here r radius is r and center will be -1 comma -4. Okay, but in this second circle they didn't given directly, we need to make it like complete square. Okay, see here we have that first one as which second one, which is they given like my x minus 2, for this one will be like our answer, and first one is first circle as this one. Okay, now we have to just substitute those values in this situation. Okay, first we need to find the c1 and c2 where are the centers. Okay, we got the centers, just find the distance between those centers in order to find the c1 and c2, and now just substitute the values of r2 and r1 and r1. Okay, now just substituting those values, we will get like two regions, like two situations here, since we have like we just finding the r minus 3 less than root 4 34 and r plus 3 greater than 34. Okay, if we just do this one, we will get up to this one. Okay, this situation, since we are having and then we will use the intersection, just that means that we just take the common of it. If we observe that the r will be in this region, like in this interval, which is root 34 minus 3 root 34 plus 3. Okay, therefore we got this one. Now we need to check like interval which is alpha comma beta. Therefore we got the alpha comma beta. Now we just do the product of this alpha and beta, which is this one. After doing that, we have this situation. Okay, and see here okay, we need to just intersection as well. In order, if after doing the intersection we will get this one. Okay, that is nothing, and just do the product of it, we will get like 25 is our answer. Okay, just there is only one thing. First you have to here only we have to know this one. Okay, and we need to do this one. Okay, after that there is only interval that only is there, and we can easily find the alpha and beta. Okay, you need to check whether this one is and this one, okay, which is smaller and which is larger, okay, in the interval. Now which is nothing but the first option is our answer. Now coming to the next question on the basis of matrices. If you observe that here we have we can use by using the characters equation, which is a square minus trace a into a, okay, plus we have determinant of a, okay, which is equal to 0. By using this polynomial equation, which is characteristic polynomial, we can only useful for the 2 by 2 matrix. Okay, just use the matrix given, which is a square minus what we have in the trace. We have the trace as 7, okay, 7a. Therefore, I can just this one. We have as 7a. Now, determinant of this one will be 10 minus 9. That will be 10 minus 9. That will be our identity matrix. It will be given. Okay. Now we need to just substitute those values in this. Now we will have like that. Just take that first. We need to just do that like a power like mod of, like, we just need to find the determinant of matrix of this one. Therefore we just take the determinant as this one. Therefore we have like a power 2 5 minus 3 a power 2024, okay, and another one plus a power 2023. Now we need to check just simplify this one, like up to, like, just take that 2023 as common. From this we will have like when we have just this one, then we will have like a power like square, okay, minus 3a plus identity matrix. Now from this we can take it as since we have like when we have take that common, they will have like, and also we know the determinant of this one, it is I, okay. Therefore this will be I, okay, I into, and one more thing, this will be, since we taken as common here, this will be our it will be like look like I will just show. Yes, just we need to do this one. Okay, just substitute this a square from this. Okay, a square is equal to, we have 7a minus I. Okay, just substitute those in this. Therefore we have like 7a minus I, okay, minus 3a plus I. Okay, therefore if you see here, minus I plus I will be cancelled, and this will be 4a. Okay, therefore 4a, we got this one. And just I will show here, we got a power 2023 into 4a, this one. Okay, now this is the situation we got. Now we know another one, this is the thing we have. And this, if we see here, we will have like a situation which is final answer will be 16 is our answer. Okay, if we just see here, we will get like 2025 and 2024. For that, this will have like this situation. Okay, and this we need to just after this is the situation, you can already do this. We will get the answer as 16. Okay, now come to the next question. We have on the basis of functions, which is domain of composite function. Okay, see here, we know sine inverse is in between -1 and 1, and log is must be like okay, log is must be like in log of like greater than 0. Okay, by using that situation. And also here log must be like, since it is a denominator and it has to be defined. Okay, for that reason we just it not must be like taken it as, we know log 1 is 0. Okay, whenever it is log 1 is 0, that will be undefined. Okay, therefore we can say it is undefined form. For that reason we just take like 10 minus x as greater than 0. Okay, or like not equal to 0, sorry. Okay, therefore from this we can easily say we just take that like x must be not equal to something. Okay, okay, now that is the situation I will just show. Okay, if we have like this situation, which is here we have like 1, okay, in this interval, -1 less than or equal to 5 minus x divided by 2x plus 3, we got this. From this we will get like 2 this one. Okay, alpha and beta from this. And also we have like 10 minus x, since it is log, it must be like greater than 0, and 10 minus x must be not equal to 1. Okay, sorry, in previous I just wrote 10 minus x must be not equal to 1, since we know log 1 gives 0. Okay, for that reason, which must be not equal to 0, this will be x must be not equal to 9. Okay, therefore we got the delta. Okay, x must be not equal to 9. We got the delta as 9, and now we need to find beta and gamma and alpha from these two situations. Okay, if we see here, we will have like x less than 10. Okay, this must be the region, and this is just we have to do the intersection of these two regions in order to find the alpha and beta. I will show here. See, if we just do that like take the greater than 1, taking the modulus, it will be easy for us to find the region of this one, mean interval. Okay, we will just do the squaring on both sides. We will get like 5 minus x whole square minus 2x. Just do the simplification, and also we have x less than minus 10, sorry, x less than 10, and x is equal to x not equal to 9. Okay, now we got this situation. Now if we just do that x plus 8, we will just, for the simplification, leads to this one and this one as well. Okay, now we got the, after doing that, if we see here, x is equal to minus 8, and here x is equal to 2 by 3. Okay, and 2 by 3 is included, and 8 is also included. Okay, and 10 is not included since it is not, they given only x less than. They're doing the intersection, we got the 2 by 3 as 10. Okay, comma 10, and 9 is, which is not included in this interval. Okay, therefore alpha, beta, gamma, we got this one from this by after simplification. Okay, I hope you understood. Now just substitute those values in this 6 into alpha plus beta gamma plus delta in order to find the answer. We will get the 70 is the answer. Okay, they see here, we just substitute those values. Okay, we got the 70. Now come to the next question. We have on the basis of definite integration, which is this one. If we observe that we got the greatest integer function, in order to see here, we have we need to find like pi by 2. Okay, we know 3.14 is a pi value, and divided by 2 we will get them like 2 point something in the decimal points. Like we need to in order to divide this one, we need to check in which interval it has to be like given. Okay, we need to check from pi by 2 like minus 2, and pi by 2, okay, minus 1, okay, up to pi by 2. That will similarly here as well we will get 1 and 2. Okay, why we are just taking from the minus 2? Since if we just divide this one, we will get like some values of like, in whenever we just substitute in this like greatest integer function, we will get like less than that one integer. Therefore we will just substituting that one, we will get like minus 2. Okay, in this region from pi by 2 to minus 1, we will get that minus 2, and from minus 1 to 1 we will get here 0 as well. Okay, we need to check from 0 as well. Okay, from minus 1 to 0 we will get minus 1, and from 0 to 1 we will get 0, and from 1 to pi by 2 we will get 1, and pi, that is the thing, last one we need to see. Okay, now by using these intervals, we just divide those definite integration. Okay, now if we see here from minus pi by 2 pi, just you dividing this one up to minus pi by 2 to minus 1, minus 1 to 0, 1 to 0, and 1 to pi by 2. Okay, I hope this is the one. Okay, I'm just, it says shown in the interval, that is the thing, we just from 1 to pi by 2, and here we have like 0 to 1. Okay, I hope you understood. That is the thing. Now just doing some simplifications, it is easy for us to find. Okay, which is one for the simplification, which we have like 7 by 60 into 3 pi minus 1 is our answer. Okay, just in this question we just need to just simplify this. We need to understand what is happening by using this like greatest integer function. Okay, we just need to checking the interval what is happening when it is like giving the by using the greatest integer function. Okay, just substituting those values like when we have just doing like in like if it is minus pi by 2 minus 1, that will be like in just substitute like these values in the place of x, we will get like what we have like minus 2 plus 4. Okay, therefore that will be 2. Okay, similarly in this region minus 1 to 0, just substitute in this one like minus 1 to 0, that will be give minus 1. Okay, therefore minus 1 plus 4 gives 3. Okay, similarly 0 to 1, that will be give 0. Okay, sorry. Okay, 0 plus 4 gives us 4. Okay, now similarly 0 to 1, that will be like 1 to pi by 2 gives 1, therefore 1 plus 4 gives 5. Okay, that's how we can easily do the simplification of the definite integration. Okay, we got the 7 by 60, 3 pi minus 1, which is option 3 is our answer. Now coming to the next question based on the binomial theorem, coefficient extraction. Okay, just we need to find the coefficient of x power 45 in this like sequence or whatever we have, which is 1 plus x. Okay, if you observe that this is the AGP form. Okay, like this one AGP form. Okay, which just is nothing but like a geometric progression. Now just see here, we just observe the pattern here, just substitute 1 plus x as r. Okay, that is easy for us to understand. Okay, now just multiply with this s with r. Okay, which is nothing but this gives us another one GP in that like gives us, this is also AGP, and this one as RS. With well, just now we need to just solve this one, okay, which is S minus RS gives us this one, which is S is equal to 1 plus, so for the same, this will become after the simplifications, okay. If we just do that like if we just do like S minus RS, okay, just that leads to which we have like 1 will be similar, okay, like R and minus R square, okay. See here, this 2 minus R, okay, that will be plus R square, okay. Similarly 3R cube minus 2R cube gives R cube, okay, up to what, up to here, okay. We will have like 99, okay, 100 minus here we will have some like 99, I will write here, we will have like 99, okay, R power what we have here 101, okay. I see here we got already, sorry for that, I didn't see here, okay. We got the 9900, okay, just 100 minus 99 gives like 100 power R power 100, okay. That's how we got this R power 100, plus this will be minus, since we are doing minus here, so therefore 100 R power 101, okay. That's how we got this one. Now just do the sum further simplifications. It leads to like since we have like minus like R minus, just we will take have like S minus RS, no, okay. Since we have just take that S as common and take that 1 minus R this side, okay, that will be easy for us to understand, okay. Now see here, just further simplifications, it leads to this one. Now we need to have job is to find the x power 45, the coefficient of x power 45, okay. If we just like, since we have already see here why we are finding for sorry, just I think it is 48, okay, x power 48, we need to find the x power 48 in this S, okay. That is nothing but minus S or minus coefficient of 48, since we have like here minus, okay, just taken the minus common from that one, okay. We need to find this from this, okay. See here 1 plus x power 101 divided by x square, okay. We can convert that into the combinations in order to find the coefficient of x power 48, okay. That, and also we have another one which is 1 plus x power 101 by x, okay. This one, this is the one we just seeing here, okay. Now here we have already 100, this will be became like 100 into 101 by 101 C 49. Why we are just having positive, because here we have like minus, no, therefore we just multiplying that one, we will be given as this one, and this will be become like 10150, okay, this one, okay. This x square will become 10150 by just, since we have like x square here, okay. For that reason that will be become like 10150 C50, okay. Therefore we got the answer as, which is this one 101 40, like this one, okay. Fourth is the answer, okay. I hope you understood. This is our answer. Now coming to the parabola question, if the chord joining the points which is this one and this one, what is the like on the parabola, this one, y square is equal to 12x, okay, and the substance at a right angle at the vertex, okay. They are given like, we have this situation which is this one, we have the point P and Q, okay. Now we got this one which is this one, and this one as making as a right angle, okay, substance as right angle, okay, at the vertex, this one at the vertex of the parabola, okay. Now then what is the value of x1 into x2 minus y1 into y2, okay. Now by just using the parametric one which is 3t, just see here we got the a as 3, therefore 3t1 square and 6t1, okay. This is one of the parametric equation, and now 3t2 square comma t6t2, okay, this one. Now we can easily find the like slope of PO and slope of QO, which gives like slope of OP into slope of gives slope of OQ gives equal to -1, okay. By using this one as well, we can easily find the T1 into T2, okay. Now after finding that, if we just find the T1 and T2 which gives us -4, we can easily find the x1 and x2, okay, x1 and x2 and y1 and y2. I will just show here, we have this one which is just, this is the situation we just taken. Now we got the T1 T2, just if we just do the slope of OP into slope of OQ gives us T1 and T1 and T2 as minus 4. Just now we got the T1 and T2. Just substitute those values in this one. Okay, as in this one, x1 and x2, y1 and y2, we'll get the answer as 288. Okay, we need to substitute the T1 and T2 in this x1 and x2. Okay, I hope you understood. This is the parabola equation. Okay, this is one a parabola equation. Just in order to find the x1, just substituting the x1 and x2 in and y1 and y2, we got the 288 is the answer. Therefore, first option is the right answer. Now, okay, in this question we have inverse trigonometric functions. Okay, based on the equation involving tan inverse of x. Okay, if we observe that we have like in this situation we have like tan A, tan B. Okay, by using the tan A formula, tan B formula, we can solve this one. Okay, if you see here we have like tan inverse of 4, this one. Okay, just using the formula of that one, which is 4x plus 6x. Okay, by using that we can easily solve, and we know which is this one will be like a tan inverse of pi by 6. Okay, just we like what we sorry for that, we will have like since we can just take the tan this side, that will then we can easily find the tan of 5 by 6 will be like given as 1 by root 3. Okay, 1 by root 3. Then we can easily solve by, if we observe that we will get the quadratic equation from this. We will have like two roots, and just we will take the one root because of this that has to be in this region. Okay, in this interval, sorry for that, the whatever we have just taking this from this, just we have to take the one root which is must be this in this region. Therefore this one we have to check whether both roots are possible in this interval or not. Okay, if we observe that we got only one x for one solution, only we got the in this region. Okay, therefore we have the number of solutions is 1. Okay, come to the next question. We have on the basis of differential equations. First, if we observe that we have to convert this in like a normal homogeneous differential equation, and just we need to see here. We have like just do that. Just square. Divide with x square on both sides. Okay, you will get that, which is this is in the formula of like y by x u by v form. Okay, now in same just take the x square common from here. We will have like a x square which is x. If you take the x square common from here, we will have like x by x. Okay, x square will cancel out. That's how we got the 1 by x. Okay, now just take this side, this one. Okay, now that will be this type of situation here. Okay, if we differentiate, this is nothing but like differentiate. This one is the differentiation, and this one is the it is in the like under root form. Okay, for that reason we have the formula which is log of x plus 1 under root of 1 plus x square. Okay, similar way we just take the y by x. Okay, now we got this side, and this one is log x. Okay, and log k. Since we have in the log terms, we can take it as log kx, and just take it out the log form. Just we can have the this one. Okay, now we need to find the k value. Okay, if we just substitute the y1 is equal to 0, we will get as k equal to 1. Okay, this one. Okay, now we got the solution of the differential equation. Just we need to find the y of 3. Okay, so just substitute the y of 3 in this one, we will get as y equal to 4. Okay, just in this project simple question, but it was lengthy question. Okay, then we will get the y as 4, y of 3 as 4. Therefore one is option is the correct answer. Now come to the next question based on the sequence and series, which is arithmetic progression. If you see here, we have the given s4 as 6 and s sum of first 6 terms as x is as 4. Okay, now we know by using the sequence formula, we can easily find the two solutions, and solving the two we will have to find the a and d value. Okay, after finding the a and d value, we will just substitute the s12. Okay, we need to find the s12. Okay, just substitute those values in the s12 in order to find the answer. I will show here. If you see here, we got the s4 as 6. We got the for s4 we will have that n by 2. Okay, first term plus n minus d formula. Okay, we will have the first equation, and similarly for the second equation. Okay, now we got the equation 2 minus equation 1. We will have the d as just doing that one, d as minus 5 by 6 and a as 11 by 4. Okay, now just we have to substitute those values in the s12. Okay, this one. Okay, now we got the s12 as minus 22. Okay, this simple question, just we have some calculations. Okay, 4 is the answer. Now we have on the basis of okay, now we have the given complex numbers, which is based on the root of unity. If we just see here, we can take alpha as omega and beta as omega square. In order to do that, we can take it as alpha, we have alpha, and we can take it as beta as alpha square. Okay, this also. Okay, now we need to see here, this is one is different with this 3. Okay, now just make this 3 as same relations. Okay, like we have, see here we have like 7 alpha and 9 beta and 7 alpha and 7 beta and 9 alpha and 7 beta. Make it as 7 alpha plus 7 alpha square by using the alpha beta is equal to alpha square. Now just substitute those alpha square in this time. In this one we can just easily we can convert that into like omega. Okay, we can also substitute omega or alpha. Okay, in this question I will just substitute omega, that we will have like 7 omega minus 7 omega square. Now 7 omega minus 7 omega square and 7 omega minus 7 omega square. Okay, this will be formed. Just we have to just we need to check. Okay, we need to further simplification, this leads to this one. Okay, if we see here we got the 7 omega minus 7 omega square, this is as well, this is as well. Okay, we just take the common from this. Okay, this all is a similar one. By taking the common we will have the situation of this one. Okay, just take like okay, we have like this one. This will be like 9 plus 7 omega minus 7 omega square power 20. We just take it as if we take the common, we will have like 1 plus omega square. Okay, this one will be equal to 0. Okay, we know for the like 1 plus alpha square is equal to 0. This is our identity. And also we have one more thing in this question we will be used, which is 1 plus alpha square is equal to 3n, which is must not be equal to 3n. That is the thing we can use this here as well. Okay, here. Okay, we will use here as well in order to find the answer. Okay, that is the process of both concepts as used in this question. And after we will get like 7 power 20, and just since we have like m power 10, just we make it as we have like 7 square power 10. Okay, therefore 7 square is 49. 49 is our answer. Okay, therefore we have another one question which is on the basis of skew symmetric matrix. Okay, if we see here, first we need to check. See here they given A plus A transpose, that means that minus A transpose, which is nothing but skew symmetry. Okay, we need to find like A, take a layer, assume as A as 0 A B, and since it is skew symmetric, just take it as minus A, and here take C, and here will be become minus B and minus C and 0. Okay, this is the A we have to choose. Okay, now by using this one we can solve this one. Okay, now if we observe that here we have A of 1 minus 1 0. Okay, and A square. Okay, this they given this information. By using this information only we can solve this one. Okay, see here by using they given this one, and also just substitute this A in this one. Okay, like A of 1 minus 1, that is like we can write it as A into A. Okay, like A of 1 minus 1. Okay, we just in place of this we will write this one. Okay, this one. Okay, now we got this one. Now we can easily find the A value, B value, C value by using that one, and also we can simplify this one. Okay, we need to find determinant of adjoint of 2 adjoint. Okay, we can simplify that one. See here we can write this as mod of like 2 adjoint A plus iota, identity matrix whole square, which is equal to 64 adjoint of A plus I. Okay, now by further simplification we leads to 64 A plus I. Okay, which is I is nothing but identity. Okay, where this is come from the like what we have here 2 adjoint, no, which adjoint we will become like 2. Okay, since we have like 64, how will this 64 came, which will be, since it is a 3 by 3 matrix, we will have like 2 power 3 and whole square we have. Okay, 2 power 3 whole square we have, like 3 times 2, which will be 6, 2 power 6. Okay, this when we have like adjoint of that one, we will take it as 2 power n minus 1. Okay, that is the situation we have. Now by using this one we got the 64 A plus I. Okay, now if we observe that we need to make it in this form. Okay, in order to do that we have this one, just we have already assumed the A1, just substitute those values in this one, like we just using like what we have, we have to use this one. Okay, we use this one in order to find the A, B and C. Okay, we got the A as 3 and B plus 3 and A plus 2B. Okay, just solving those two we will get the answer, which is as A plus I. Finally we will get the 44 as the answer. Okay, see here we need to just find these values. After that we can easily find the A. Okay, after getting the matrix A, just substitute in this like add those 1 okay, from the identity matrix, and we will get like A as -3, B as 3, and C as 5. Okay, I hope you understood. And final answer we will have like 44, that's for this A plus I. And next thing, I think, okay, for this, if we like just do the simplifications, we have to do, since we have like 44, just we have to add those things. Okay, see here we have like 2 power alpha and 3 power beta. Okay, since we have like 64, just we have like 2 power 6, okay, something we will get here. Okay, we need to check pattern in order to find the just substitute those values in the alpha plus beta plus gamma. Okay, I hope you understood. Now in the second one, indefinite integration, which is based on the trigonometric substitution, if we observe that, first we need to make it like tan, look it like tan. In order to make it look it like tan, just divide with like divide with cos minus 11/2. Okay, after the doing that, we can easily see that we have like a tan inverse. Okay, see here we have the like tan inverse of minus 11/2 into secant power 8/8x. Okay, just we need to find now, we also know secant square is equal to 1 plus tan square x. We can just substitute those values in, like we will have the tan form. Okay, now just put the secant square x as t or u by substitution. Okay, by substitution we will have this type of situation. Okay, just like multiply in this situation, we will have like this type of situation. Now by using this is a simple one, you can easily do that. After that, doing the integration, just substitute the what we have, tan. Okay, we know that 1 by tan will be cot. Okay, for that reason, since we have like 1 by t, okay, therefore just substituting tan here, we will have like 1 by tan, and that will be cot x. Okay, similarly we got this one. Now if we just compare this one with this one, we got the p1 by q1 and p2 by q2 and p3 by q3 and p4 by q4. Okay, just we need to just we have only just for simplifications and substitutions, and after integration. Okay, and after that just you have to compare this with this. Okay, now we got these values, just substitute those values in this, we will get the answer. Okay, just substituting those values in this one, okay, we'll get the 16 as the answer. Okay, I hope you understood. Therefore 16 is the answer. Now come to the next question on the basis of trigonometry. It is a simple one. Just we need to find like just using the a sine of a plus b minus sine of a plus b, like sine of a minus b, that one. Okay, see sine of like sine a plus b into sine a plus b, which is this one. Okay, and also we have like, see here we have like sine of a minus b. Okay, sorry for that. And cos of a plus b, cos of a minus b. Okay, this is the one. By using this formula, we have to just substitute those. Okay, see this one will be, this one is the denominator and this one is the numerator. Okay, by using this one, just we can solve this one. Okay, if we see here, this one that will be became like cos 60, and this one, this both will be cancelled, since we have like cos 60, which is nothing but root 3/2, sorry 1/2, and this will be also 1/2, 1/2, 1/2 cancel out. We got the cos 36 and sin 18 degrees. Okay, we know the sin cos 36 is as root 5 plus 1/4, and denominator root 5 minus 1/4. Okay, just cancel the minus 4, cancelling the 4, we will have this one, and just do the rationalization, we will get this one. Okay, now we got the whole square, just do the whole square one. After doing that whole square one, we got the 3 plus root 5/2. Okay, now we need to check the alpha beta from this one. Okay, where alpha is 3 and beta is 1. Okay, just substituting that one, we will get the answer as 4. Okay, alpha plus 1, therefore alpha plus 1 beta is equal to 4. Okay, now come to the next question, which is permutations and combinations. Okay, if you see here, they given like ABC is a triangle. Okay, and consider 4 points P1, P2, P3, like 1, 2, 3, 4 as in the AB. Okay, these are the points 1, 2, 3 in the AB, and P5, P6, P7, P9 on the BC. Say here we have BC, like this one. Here we have 5 points. Okay, sorry, we have like 4 points here. Just take it like BC, no? So therefore, okay, here we have like 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, sorry, we are here we have 5 points as well. Okay, 5, 7, 8, 9. Okay, and also in this AC we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, where we have this one 10, 11, 12, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, now from these points we have to make the pentagon. Okay, now we need to check the how many pentagons will be formed by this form. Okay, if you see here, we have to choose 2 points. Okay, and in order to just join here this point, okay, here as well. Okay, just see here, we can just make it like this one. Sorry. Okay, this one will become a pentagon. Okay, that's how we have to choose two points from here and from 1 point from here. Okay, like this we have to see the pentagons how we can form. Okay, there are the 3 cases. See here, first case we have like from 2 from AB and 2 from BC and 1 from AC. Okay, that's how we just seen here, like how many ways? 4 C2 ways, 5 C2 ways and 4 C1 ways, which equals to 240. Okay, similarly for the case 2, from AB we can take 2, and from BC we can take 1, and from AC we can take 2. Okay, that's how we can have like 180. Okay, in the third situation as well we will get the 240. Okay, add these 3 cases, we will get like 240 plus 240 plus 180. Okay, we will have like 0 and 6. Okay, we will have like this one. Okay, we have like 660 is the answer. Okay, that's how we got the answer. Okay, that is the thing. That's all for this session. Thanks for watching. For more updates we will let you know in the next video. Thanks for watching.